All right, we're ready for some variety. Anybody missing Jimmy Buffett these days? You know, yeah, I am too. Yeah, Jimmy Buffett, man. He was one of a kind. If you're here right now, you're at a lucky spot. I'm Dave Barbers of Coastal Gentlemen. We're going to do a Jimmy Buffett tribute set right now. And we're going to do a lot of songs that you might know and some of them that you might not know so much. Some of his early 70s when he was in Key West. We'll do a couple of those. We'll do some. I'm going to do some songs that were inspired by Jimmy Buffett that I've written here in the last several years. And so you'll get to hear some of that. Well, this first song here, you know, Jimmy Buffett never did get a Grammy. Everybody, you would think, man, somebody that's worth $1 billion got a Grammy. But he actually got one Grammy, but he had to share it with Alan Jackson. And, you know, that song, we're still in that hour right now. You know, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. The sun is hot, that old clock is moving slow, so am I. The workday passes like molasses in a winter time, but it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour, older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I love to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Of course, it's 5 o'clock right here at Shaggys. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon, half the night. Tomorrow morning I'll know there'll be hell to pay. Yeah, that's alright. I ain't had a day off in over a year. My Key West vacation gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And I could pay up my tab and pull myself in the cab and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do? I think Jimmy would sing it with his Alabama accent like this. He'd go, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. That's my best Jimmy Buffett. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. And I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. 5 o'clock here in the Pass Harbor. Jimmy Buffett, he went down to Key West in early 70s, I think it was 71, November 71. And he went down there with Jerry Jeff Walker. Now, if you don't know about Jerry Jeff Walker, he's of Mr. Bojangles fame. He wrote Mr. Bojangles. And so him and Jerry Jeff Walker went down. They met Jerry Jeff in Nashville. And so they went down there, and Jimmy Buffett just fell in love with Key West. And he used to hang out and play music at this little bar, which is still there today, called the Chart Room. It's in the Pier House Hotel, which is a very fancy hotel. But this old cinder block bar room is still there. They built the hotel around it, kind of like, you know, what happened Phil Clark. Phil Clark was a bartender there, and Phil Clark also owned a shrimp boat, but he never went shrimping. He went out. He was actually smuggling marijuana back in those days, and he was getting ready to turn 40. One of Jimmy's music breaks, he was sitting at the bar having a drink, talking to Phil Clark, and Phil says, "You know, I'm going to be turning 40 years old next week, Jimmy." And Jimmy goes, "You know, you're actually a modern day, you're a pirate looking at 40. And so anyway, this song is about Phil Clark, not Jimmy Buffett. It's called "A Pirate Looks at 40. Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You said it all. You said it all. Watch the man who rode you switch from sails to steam, and in your belly you can hold the treasure you have ever seen. Most of them dream, most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate. I'm arriving too late. I'm arriving too late. And I've done a bit of smuggling, I've run my share of grass, and I've made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last, never meant to last. Out for over 2 weeks, I passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks. But I gotta stop wishing, I gotta go fishing. I'm down to rock bottom again, just a few friends, just a few friends. And I go for younger women. I live with several a lot, and though I ran them away, they come back one day. They still couldn't manage a smile. It just takes a while. Oh, it just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all these years I found my occupation, no hazard being my occupation just out of bounds. I feel like I'm drowned, and I won't wear brown. Feel like I'm drowned. I think I'm gonna head on uptown. '74. If anybody likes the, so the old Jimmy Buffett, he was starting to get a little bit of fame there, and he round up. He was doing a concert in Los Angeles, and he had just met his new girlfriend, which later became his wife Jane. And he was away from her. He actually met her in Key West of all places because she was on vacation there. And anyway, but he was in Los Angeles, getting ready to head over to San Francisco. And he wrote this song because he was missing his girlfriend so much. And when this song became popular, he made a bunch of money and he bought himself a sailboat. We're going to talk about that sailboat on the next song. Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I've got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter rock. And honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. Spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Yes, been quite a summer, rent-a-cars and westbound trains. And now you're off on vacation, something you tried to explain. And darling, I love you so. That's the reason I just let you go. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I can't help it, but you're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in Montana, we said there'd be no room for doubt. I hope you're enjoying the scenery. I know it's pretty up there. And we can go hiking on Tuesday. With you I'd walk. California has worn me quite thin. Glad to be back here at Shaggys again. Oh, come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. All right, that was the first money maker, Jimmy. That was way before Margaritaville. And so anyway, being a big Jimmy Buffett fan, about 2 years ago, I was punching the YouTube, looking at Jimmy Buffett YouTubes. First of all, just to see how he does certain songs. But this was one on David Letterman in 1984. So it was an old YouTube from '84. Jimmy Buffett was a guest. And he comes on, and David Letterman says, hey, Jimmy, are you still living in that sailboat you bought after your big Come Monday hit? Now, you got to think this is 10 years after Come Monday. He goes, no. He goes, I got a smaller boat and a house up on a hill. And David Letterman says, Jimmy, is that the title of your next hit? A smaller boat and a house on a hill? He goes, no. So, man, I'm hitting the pause button. I'm Googling that title. Nope, nobody wrote the song, so guess what? You get to hear from the coastal gentleman here first. It's kind of a retirement song. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill. overlooking the deep blue sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. The days keep rolling by like the waves that kiss the shore, and this old pirate has had enough. Now it's time to do what you want to do. You've worked for 40 years, now it's time for you. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, overlooking the deep blue sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. The kids both married now, my youngest with a son, a new first mate for this old grandpa on the run. Small boat and a pair of oars, sunset salutes the night. This old man's just waiting for the morning's light. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, overlooking deep blue sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. Scaling back this old fish, these are important to me. A small boat, a house on a hill, and a view of the sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, overlooking deep blue sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. One with a warm breeze and no chill. Smaller boat and a house up on a hill. Not a Jimmy Buffett song, but one that was inspired by him. All right, I'm actually have a house up on stilts, so I'm not quite on a hill, and I do have a small boat, so that's kind of good. So Jimmy Buffett was still touring. He was in Austin, Texas, and after the concert, he was with his buddy Jerry Jeff Walker. After the concert, he said, "Come on, let's go get some dinner." And they said, "Hey, let's get some Mexican food." So they go to the Mexican restaurant in Austin, and they start drinking margaritas. Well, doggone well, the next morning they got to get up and fly to Miami and then drive the Key West to Miami. Well, they drank maybe one too many margaritas, and they get on that airplane, and Jimmy turns over to Jerry Jeff Walker and says, "Man, I think I've been to Margaritaville." So he starts jotting down the verses to the song. And they land, and then they get in Jerry Jeff's car, and they get stopped by a traffic accident about, right at the 7 Mile Bridge going to Key West. So he sits on the curb and writes the second half of Margaritaville. And so he said he did the whole song in about 10 minutes. So this is the big moneymaker for Jimmy Buffett. Nibble on sponge cake, I'm watching the sun bake. All those parrot heads covered with oil. I'm strumming my sixth string on Shaggy's porch swing. Smell those shrimp there beginning to boil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker sound. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, and I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season, and nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. It's a real beauty, a past Christianity. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker south. Some people claim that there's no one to blame. Now I think, hell, it could be my fault. Alright, I'm going to sing y'all a verse that you don't know on this song. It was taken out because it was made the song too long for the radio, but he used to play it in concert. Old men in tank tops, they're cruising the gift shops and checking out Chiquitas down by the shore. They dream about weight loss, wish they could be their own boss. Those 3-day vacations can be such a bore. I blew out my flip-flop, I stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel and had a cruise on back home. There's booze in the blender, and soon it'll render. That frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker south. Some people claim that there's no one to blame, and I know it's my own darn fault. Some people claim that there's no one to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. All right, that's the big money maker there. So, you know, I've been doing this Jimmy Buffett thing for about 10 years on the coast here, whether over here in Pass Christian or Bay St. Louis, sometimes in Covington, Louisiana. But we have someone from Covington here. but anyway, I have a little house over here, just north of here on the bay, and I wrote this song a few years back, back in 17. And you might be able to guess how old I am once you listen to the song. But it's another Jimmy Buffett inspired song, and it's called I'm Playing Jimmy Buffett Songs When I'm 59. I listen to Margaritaville every night and day. I play my guitar looking out at the St. Louis Bay, watching everyone wearing flip-flops, bikinis and tank tops, while I'm playing this guitar when I'm 59. Yes, I'm a-playing Jimmy Buffett songs when I'm 59. Singing coastal songs that always seem to rhyme. Singing songs and ballads on the white beach. A Corona is within my reach. I'm a-playing Jimmy Buffett songs when I'm 59. Looking for that next gig can be such a chore. That restaurant has an ocean view and a nice dance floor. They pay me to play some Buffett tunes, in the early evening or the afternoon while I'm playing this guitar when I'm 59. Yes, I'm up singing Jimmy Buffett songs when I'm 59. Singing coastal songs I always seem to rhyme. Singing songs and ballads on the coast, restaurant gigs for some free pot roast. I'm a playing Jimmy Buffett songs when I'm 59. Summertime's the best time of the year. We're strolling on the beach and passing that fisherman's beer. I can smell the sunscreen lotion while I stare at the ocean, while I'm playing this guitar when I'm 59. I just learned that Zac Brown Island song. It's not Jimmy Buffett, you know, but it's the one you can sing along. 'Cause you're faded at the tiki bar tonight, drinking Bacardi rum until daylight, while I'm playing this guitar when I'm 59. Yes, I'm a playing Jimmy Buffett songs when I'm 59. Singing coastal songs that always seem to rhyme. Singing songs and ballads at the tiki bar, 59 years old, I'm still playing this guitar. I'm a playing Jimmy Buffett song when I'm 59. 59. 59. 65? Still playing those Jimmy Buffett songs. So Jimmy Buffett, you know, he graduated from Southern Miss right here in Mississippi, up in Hattiesburg. He got a history major, but he on the summer breaks he would head on down to New Orleans. He loved New Orleans, and he would play music down on Bourbon Street. And he loved all the jazz music, and of course he was doing the folk music, the folk guitar music. But he also liked old movies, you know, like old mystery movies. And so he wrote this little ragtime called Pencil Thin Mustache, and everybody likes the song. He played it at every concert I ever went to. And so I'm going to play that for you, called Pencil Thin Mustache. I make new movies and no black and white, happy endings and nobody fights. If you find yourself in that nostalgic rage, honey, jump right up and show your age. Wish I had a pencil-thin mustache, the Boston black and tie, a two-tone Ricky Ricardo jacket, an autographed picture of Andy Levi. I remember being buff, tooth and skinny, writing fan letters to sky knees pennies. Oh, I wish I had a pencil-thin mustache that I could solve some mysteries too. Then advance stand Disneyland, growing up fast, drinking on a fake ID. Yeah, robbing in the jungle, everyone's for one of me, but only jazz musicians smoking marijuana. Hey, wish I had a pencil-thin mustache that I could solve some mysteries too. Top 30 bop, top of the field, rumbling on the living room floor. So they'll send you off to college, gain a little knowledge, but all you want to do is learn how to score. Hey, I'm getting old. I don't wear underwear. I always go to church. Someone stole my hair. I can go to the movies and see it all. They're just the way that it used to be. Wish I had a relative and mustache, Boston black and kind, two-tone Ricky Ricardo jacket, and an autographed picture of Andy Devon. Well, I could be anybody that I wanted to be. Maybe Sweet Ralph, the Chic of Araby. Hey, I wish I had a Pennsylvania mustache, and I could do some cruising too. Yeah, Brill cream, a little dabble do you. I could do some cruising too. All right, little Pennsylvania mustache. Thank you. So Jimmy Buffett, you know, his grandfather was a sailor, but and his dad was merchant marines, and they thought that Jimmy was going to go ahead and follow up. Oh, thank you, honey. Well, I got to ring the bell. First tip of the night. Put it in. Put it in. Thank you so much, honey. So anyway, Jimmy Buffett, his grandfather was a sailor, so he wrote this song right after Margaritaville became popular. It was the next year, in 1978. It's called Son of a Sailor. As the son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure. Standing the view, the captain and crew like a man just released from indenture. As a dreamer of dreams and a traveler, I have talked of many a mile. With dozens of books about heroes and crooks, and I learned much from both of their styles. Oh, son of a son, son of a son, son of a sailor, son of a gun, load the last ton, one step ahead of the jailer. Now away in the near future, southeast of disorder, where you can shake the hand of the mango man as he greets you at the border. And the lady she hails from Trinidad, island of the spices, salt for your beef, oh that cinnamon sweet, in their office for all your spices. We're gonna haul the sheet in as we ride in the wind that our forefathers harnessed before us. Hear the bells ring as the tide rigging sing. It's a son of a gun of a chorus, that's right. Where it all ends, I can't fathom, my friend. If I knew, I might toss out my anchor, and I'll cruise along, always searching for song. Not a lawyer, a thief, or a banker. Just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a sailor, son of a gun, oh load the last ton, one step ahead of jailer. I'm just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a sailor. The sea's in my veins and my tradition remain. I'm glad I don't live in a trailer. So Jimmy Buffett, you know, he bought that boat. He called it Euphoria, the sailboat. He loved sailing around the Caribbean with his girlfriend Jane, which became his wife. Sometimes he would just take his buddies down. They would just sail around all down there. And he was heading to Tortola with his buddies, and or not Tortola, it was actually Martinique, which is a volcanic island. And you know, he was really impressed with these volcanoes, and I think it was Martinique. Yeah, it was Martinique. And there was the volcano had blown back in the mid 1800s, and there was only one survivor, and it was a drunk man that was in the jail cell down in the cellar. But anyway, I guess he thought about that. He wrote this song called Volcano, and this came out 2 years after Margaritaville. Played it at every concert. I don't know, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go in the volcano blues. Let me hear you now. I don't know, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go in the volcano blues. Ground she's moving under me, tidal waves out on the sea. Sulfur smoke up in the sky. One day soon we'll learn to fly. Let me hear you now. I don't know, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go in the volcano blues. My girl quickly said to me, man, you better watch your feet. Lava come down so soft and hot. You better lava me now or lava me not. Let me hear you now. I don't know, I don't know where I'm gonna go in the volcano blues. Mr. Up and Down. No time to count what I'm worth. I just left the planet Earth. Where I go, I hope there's room. Not to worry, the monsoon comes. Oh, I don't know, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go in the volcano blues. Oh, I don't know, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go in the volcano blues. I don't wanna land in New York City. I don't wanna land no 3 Mile Island. I don't wanna see my skin glow. I don't wanna land in Comanche Sky Park or in Nashville, Tennessee. I don't wanna land no San Juan Airport or the Yukon Territory. I don't wanna land no San Diego. I don't wanna land no Buzzards Bay. I don't wanna land no Ayatollah. I got nothing more to say. I don't know, oh, I don't know where I'm gonna go in the volcano blues. One more time now. I don't know, I never did. I don't know, I never do. I don't know where I'm gonna go in the volcano blues. That's my volcano blower. All right. Let's see here. I'll do a couple more songs. This is another one I wrote just about a month ago. You know, Jimmy Buffett had an old saying. He was raised as a Catholic, but he left his Catholicism, and I think later on he became a Baptist possibly. But he still believed in heaven, and he goes, you know, if there's a heaven for me, I'm sure there must be a beach attached to it. Thank you guys, man, that was wonderful. Thanks for the tips. And so anyway, you know, I went ahead and I had to write this song right after he passed, and so I wrote this one called "There Must Be a Beach." And this would be kind of a song that he would be singing to his wife from heaven. If there's a heaven, there must be a beach, a stretch of sugar sand, always within your reach. If there's a heaven, a hammock in between two palm trees, and I'll be waiting there for you. A breeze is blowing lightly, the sun is shining brightly, Mother Ocean still calls me. Seagulls are laughing as the waves are crashing. This is where I want to be. If there's a heaven, there must be a beach, a stretch of sugar sand, always within your reach. If there's a heaven, a hammock in between two palm trees, and I'll be waiting there for you. This beach is fine, though I'm missing you, but you got some more time till you sail the ocean blue. Yes, there's a heaven, and there is this beach, a stretch of golden sand right beneath my feet. Yes, there's a heaven, a hammock in between two palm trees, and I'll be waiting there for you. In a hammock, hey, has anybody got the Shaggys cheeseburger here? Man, let me tell you, they cook that cheeseburger and the meat is on there and they cascade the cheese over the meat. I don't know how they do it, just perfect. Beautiful. You got your lettuce and your tomatoes and all that. Well, Jimmy Buffett, he liked cheeseburgers too. And he was on that boat again. And they were coming, this is the one he was coming into Tortola. And they ran out of rum, they ran out of beer, and all they had was a can of Spam left. So they docked the boat, got in their dinghy, and they rode the dinghy in, and there was a restaurant just like Shaggy's here, but there was a grill outside, and there was this guy grilling the cheeseburgers. And so they all had cheeseburgers and some beer, and the next day Jimmy wrote this song. Tried to mend my carnivorous habits. I made it nearly 70 days. losing weight without speeding, sunshine with sea, drinking lots of carrot juice and soaking up rays at night. I have these wonderful dreams, some kind of sensuous treat, not zucchini, fettuccine, or bulgur wheat, but a big warm bun and a huge hunk of meat. Cheeseburger is paradise, heaven on earth with an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise, and just cheeseburger in paradise. Yes, I heard about the old time sailormen. They eat the same thing again and again. Warm beer and bread could raise the dead. Hell, it reminds me of the menu at the Holiday Inn. Time change for sailors these days. When I'm in port, I get what I need. Not Havanas or bananas, the daiquiris, but that American creation which I feed. Cheeseburger is paradise, medium rare with mustard be nice. Heaven on earth with onion slice, and just a cheeseburger in paradise. Y'all gonna have to help me here. Tell me how you like your cheeseburgers. I'm gonna tell you how I like mine. This is how I like it. Let's do it. I like mine with the lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57 French fried potato, a big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer for a cheeseburger in paradise? Taking the best of every virtue and vice, worth every damn bit of sacrifice to fit a cheeseburger in paradise. To be a cheeseburger in paradise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. One more time, help me out here. I like mine, lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57 French fried potato, a big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Oh, good God Almighty, which way do I steer for a cheeseburger in paradise? Medium rare, mustard be nice. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Alright, everybody likes a little cheeseburger here. Let's see, a couple more. You know what? I'm going to just do two more here. Take a break. This next song is not a Jimmy Buffett song, but it was a Jimmy Buffett tribute song that Zach Brown wrote about 6 weeks ago. Played it at the Hollywood Bowl. And it's called Pirates and Parrots. Don't say that fast. It's kind of like how they sell seashells at the seashore. But Pirates and Parrots. And Zach Brown and Jimmy Buffett were really good friends. They were about 25 years apart in age. And it really devastated Zach Brown. So he wrote this song and he sang it. And I'm going to try to sing this thing for you. It's called Pirates and Parrots. Another dollar on the wall, another poet with a pen, another beach bum with a dog, another stranger sailing in, and the water's just as blue. No, you haven't missed a thing, but we're all here missing you, all the pirates and the parrots sing. Adios, my friend, anchor where that ocean ends. We'll pick up where you left off, strumming on a sailor's song. We'll hold down this salty rock, where it's always 5 o'clock. When the sun goes down, we'll raise our drinks, all the pirates and the parrots sing. Oh, oh, oh. Tell 'em raise the bridge, know the drifters coming through. There's a golden stretch of beach, it's waiting there on you. Is the water just as blue? You know we want to hear about everything, but we're all here missing you. All the pirates and the parrots sing. Adios, my friend, anchor where that ocean is. We'll pick up where you left off, strumming on a sailor's song. We'll hold down this salty rock where it's always 5 o'clock. When the sun goes down, we'll raise our drinks. All the pirates and the parrots sing. Oh, oh, oh. People sing along, you live on and on and on. Adios, my friend, anchor where that ocean is. We'll pick up where you left off, strumming on a sailor's song. We'll hold down this salty rock where it's always 5 o'clock. When the sun goes down, we'll raise our drinks. All the pirates and the parrots sing. Oh, 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 adios, my friend. All right, my background, beautiful song. It's got a birthday inside, yeah. Here. All right, I'm gonna do one closing song here, and I'm gonna go eat some good Shaggys food over here. I'm sure my wife ordered me some food. Yeah. Hopefully she hears that. So Jimmy Buffett, he cut his teeth on really becoming popular over down in Key West. When he first went there, we're getting close to a sunset, but he went down there and he met a girl, and he says, man, he goes, I know nothing about Key West. She goes, let me show you how you really get to see Key West. She goes, grab a bottle of wine. They happen to have a couple of tin cups, and they rode on the back of the car train. Well, a car train is a little train that kind of goes through town. You see them in some of these places. Really famous. It's been running there for many, many years in Key West. So they said you sit on the back of the car train backwards, looking at Key West. So he wrote this next song called Tin Cup Chalice after riding on that with this girl drinking a bunch of wine. And the sunset song, we're a little bit before the sunset, we'll sing it anyway. When I finish this, I'll come back. We're going to do some 70s. I brought the ukulele tonight. We're going to do some Hawaiians. I want to go back to the island where the shrimp tied to the pile. Give me oysters and beer, dinner every day of the year, and I feel fine. I feel fine, 'cause I wanna be there. I wanna go back down and lie beside the ceiling with a tin cup for a challenge. Fill her up with good red wine, so I'll be chewing on our honeysuckle vine. Yes, now the sun goes sliding across the water. Sailboats, they go searching for the green. Salt air ain't thick, it can stick right to your skin and make you feel fine. Makes me feel fine because I wanna be there. I wanna go back down and get high by the ceiling with a tin cup for a challenge. Fill her up with good red wine. I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Yes, now you hurt my strength goes on. Get that packer running. Let's move. I wanna be there for the day. Drive the steal away and leave us behind. Made up my mind. Wow. I wanna go back down and die beside the sea there with a tin cup for a challenge. Fill her up with good red wine. I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Yeah, with a tin cup for a challenge. Fill her up with good red wine. I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Thank y'all. Thank you all for coming. It's so nice. For sure, we'll see you around the house, and we will expect y'all to come over on Thursday. Yeah, all you gotta do is walk over. We'll see you. Nice meeting you.